So about the idea of them being born in captivity, do you see or feel or know whether or not genetics plays a role in their training despite being born domesticated?
Okay.
Will they be different than, say, I mean, because a lot of breeds, people say, well, Arabians are this way, Thoroughbreds are this way, Quarters are this way, blah, blah, blah. So are Mustangs
Genetics always
wild
plays.
genetic?
Genetics always plays a role no matter what. But there are Mustangs that the BLM have that are born in captivity. Okay? They're born in those pens. But they're in those pens, they have a brand on them. By definition, those horses are still a Mustang.
Right.
Though they were born in a paddock. I've gotten some of the wildest horses I've ever gotten were ones that were born in holding.
In a prison cell.
Basically in a great big paddock.
Yep.
Okay, some of the wildest horses, most untrusting of people. You know why? Because they see people.
Yeah.
I would much rather have a wild-born horse. But I do have a client with a really nice horse that was born, in holding.
Yeah.
Actually, I have two of them. And they're wonderful horses, but they were pretty wild when we got them in. They didn't want to be touched.
So the genetics plays a part.
It's still there. And if they were with their mother for a little while, their mother was communicating to them. You see those things over there? Stay the heck away from them.
Those bipedal.
Yeah, those two-eyed bipedal looking things. Stay away from them. But they will, even if they're born in captivity, they will retain a certain amount of that wild genetics. Their feet will tend to be better. Their bodies, some of them, those survivors, the fittest survivors, are still genetically probably superior to your domestic grade horse.
And as you said, easy keepers almost,
A
because
lot of them can stay fat on the color green. You just put some green paper up on their paddock and they'll stare at it and they'll gain weight.
get fat.
Yeah.